This evening, during Black History Month, we take a deeper look at the sound that shaped American history. Before it filled church sanctuaries or concert halls, collective Black singing carried coded messages, community, and survival. We sat down with scholars and musicians to trace how that sound became the Black choir.
They discovered that the rubbing of the top of the drum created the sound of the sea.
The Black choir didn't start in church. It started in captivity as survival. Dr. Daniel Black, professor of African American Studies at Clark Atlanta University, says before church choirs, before harmony, before robes and pulpits, there were voices below deck.
This is when the Serere, the Tiv, the Ga, the Ewe, the Mandinka, the Yoruba, right, who are all forced together in the same place, right, forced into the same horror, in the same tragedy.
Torn from their homelands, Africans carried rhythm in their bodies and music in memory. This wasn't performance, it wasn't preservation. Melody became the last shared language. After arrival in America, collective singing followed them to the plantation fields, where sound became signal.
Creating what I call spaces of subterfuge. In other words, what they were also doing in the spiritual was creating ways to communicate with one another secretively.
What sounded like worship often carried coded messages, well documented in Negro spirituals, with songs like Swing Low, Sweet Chariot.
So while we're singing out loud, swing low, sweet chariot, we were really meaning swing low, sweet Harriet. These spirituals have this double-tongued nature. Right? Talking about going up to glory. We really meant north.
Dr. Kevin Johnson is an associate professor of music at Spelman College and director of the Spelman College Glee Club. Johnson says after emancipation, field songs moved into church walls, harmony organized, and the Black choir was born.
It's a culture built on struggle and on expressing that struggle and coming out the other end of it with beauty.
In 1871, the Fisk Jubilee Singers carried spirituals from formerly enslaved communities to global stages, raising money to keep their school open.
Their harmonies were so amazing. Their harmonies were so tight. Their harmonies were so magical. But see, Black people have been doing polyrhythmic singing, polyrhythmic movement, polyrhythmic dance, and that's very important to understand. Right? We were our extraordinary nature, our excellence is actually regular.
Soon I will be done with the trouble of the world. These spirituals are sacred. I don't mind. Why don't you swing down, sweet chariot, stop and let me ride. Why don't you swing down? We didn't want that, but hence becomes gospel.
By the 1930s, quartets shaped the sound. The 1960s ushered in the full Black gospel choir movement, led by figures like James Cleveland and Georgia's own Thomas Dorsey. Choirs became community in motion, especially during segregation, where collective sound meant collective strength. By the late 20th century, gospel crossed into the mainstream.
It's Kirk Franklin, who I think did a magical work in terms of gospel music, because gospel music got into places that it had never, ever gone before.
And then came a shift.
But the choir movement has really absolutely all but dissipated. And now we're into the praise teams.
So what does the future hold?
We need a revolution in lyrics. We need some gospel songs now about the marvel of Nat Turner. We need some gospel songs now about the genius of Fannie Lou Hamer. See, if we cannot sing our own heroes as deities, we'll remain slaves to somebody else's theology.
The Black choir was never just harmony. It was survival, history set to melody, and whether in a church, a protest, or a praise team, the tradition lives on as long as voices rise together. And that's a powerful legacy. You can find more of our Black history coverage on our website, cbsatlanta.com.